you're a new name in the fight game, but you're making a lot of noise right away. Could you tell us a little bit about your background in sports and when you started doing martial arts?
All my life I did wrestling, but I started when I was a kid, like 5 years. Then 3 years before I was in the All-Stars. Then my manager come to me, he said, you want to stay here and I see something so special with you, like you're going to be a good fighter. Like that. I say, yes, why not? And then we start, and now after 3 years I'm in the UFC, make history.
When did you start taking martial arts seriously and realize that it could be your job?
After my first amateur fight, like I won these fights after 16 seconds, like I don't remember, but I punched him, he rolled down, I choked him out, like it was so fast. Then I loved this. So, then I start really to train hard, and that's what like this.
So how old were you when you moved to Sweden?
I was 19, yeah.
So how many languages do you speak right now?
Now 4, 4.
Which are?
Russian, and it's my Chechen, Swedish, and now I start to speak English also. And
you train in Sweden with people like Alexander Gustafsson, so you had a chance to test yourself against some of the best. How did it help you in building your confidence, knowing that you can compete with those guys?
Yeah, I think it's Alex and Ilir, these guys, is not my division. Everybody knows they're 20 kilos more than me. So if I do sparring with these guys and every day, 77 kilos, like a goal, like I did 84 kilos. This guy, I killed him like kid, like with one hand, 120 some punch. It's easy to me to go fight in the cage 77, 84 kilos. After with these guys, the top guys in 93 heavyweight now, they're helping me too much.
So Alex said that you're his main sparring partner, is that true?
Yeah.
And he also said that he sees you nothing less than a world champion in 2 years. Does it give you, additional confidence, motivation, hearing those words from one of the sports legends?
Yeah, of course it's motivation for me. More motivation for me, see him all every day with me, train with me, like to see he did history in the UFC. He and John Jones, best fight I've never seen like this fight. So I'm just happy because he trained with me. One legend has trained with the legend. It's what I can say. It's amazing.
People are already giving you a lot of nicknames, the fans, but you have your own nickname. Could you tell for those people who don't know what Boris means and what it means for you?
Boris, it's in Chechnya, it means wolf. My old brother always told me like, go fight with him, like from the was kids outside the street, and like he say, you Boris, like let's go fight, like always. It's come from my brother.
There was another Chechen fighter in the UFC also with the same nickname, Boris Magov. Did you, followed him growing up when he was fighting in the UFC?
Yeah, he's an amazing fighter. I love his style also, but we have a different style. I'm a wrestler, he kick too much. I can't kick so like spinning kick like this guy. I have boxing and wrestling and grappling. But he was a good fighter.
So one of the nicknames people been giving is going around is Habib, which is like Big Habib. Do you like that one, or you don't like to be compared to other fighters?
People can say what they want. For me, it doesn't matter. I'm Khamzat Chimaev. I'm gonna be champion. I'm gonna be #1 pound for pound. Then everybody gonna talk about me.
Were you surprised that Dana White and the UFC gave you a chance to fight again on the fight island?
when I say to him, Dana is a real man. I see him when I talk to him. He say, yes, I will give you this chance. Then I was, reality is gonna be history now. 10 days and smash 2 guys. So, when I see him here in the hotel also after fight. He say good fight, like talk with Dana. I was ready to fight after 10 days.
So you're making, as you mentioned, making a lot of noise, calling out people for fights. Is that part of your, your character to be confident? Because you seem like a very calm person, but like in the cage, when it comes to the fighting, you're very confident.
Like in the cage, and different personality. Like outside, like I don't know what I can say. Like everybody, like one people in the world.
So you already mentioned that you want to smash Mike Perry. Could you tell us about the reason why you wanted to do this?
Because I see these guys smash. He hit one old man. In my country, in the Russian, I don't know how if you like hit an old man, somebody go close to you and see this, they're gonna start to hit you. It's because it did not respect. If he like punch my father, if my father old, I go to kill him. It's like this. I don't like this guy. Like him, Conor did this also. It's I don't like that.
So you already fought in different weight classes. Is that something you would want to do in the future? Because if they give you a fight in a different division, would you jump up again in the weight?
Yeah, for me it doesn't matter. 84 and 77. If I can make 70 also, we will see in the future. But now I can. I know I can beat the 77 champion, 84 champion. I'm ready for that.
So how much of new followers did you get recently, like on Instagram, Twitter?
In Twitter, I don't know how 5,000 like, but in Twitter I don't understand it. I started to do the Twitter like 4 or 5 days before. But Instagram, soon it's gonna be 100,000, like that.
So where do you see yourself in a couple of years?
Champion, 100% champion, 1,000%.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.